How are you? My name's Larry. I'm here in Ocala, Florida. I work for a horse transportation company. That's what I'm familiar with. But we were given the task yesterday to go get a Texas Longhorn cow. How many of you would know how to get a Texas Longhorn cow? I certainly don't. I barely know anything about horses. So we did what you would do. We Googled it. Tried to learn about buying a Texas Longhorn cow. It just so happens Ocala, Florida has a livestock auction on Mondays, so we went to it. We got there, we weren't familiar with the culture, weren't familiar with the vernacular. We talked differently, we looked differently, but we went into the auction anyway. Well, a Texas Longhorn cow came through the chute, and like that, it was sold. Another one came through the chute, and like that also it was sold. We missed our opportunity. We did not know enough about the culture. So we did what anybody would do. We approached a local and asked them. We were mentored by a local. And he said, well, those are the only 2 Texas Longhorn cattle being sold today, but why don't you approach that gentleman over there who purchased them? Perhaps he'll sell them to you. So we did just that, and the gentleman asked, how much did I pay for that? He asked his buddy, and his buddy told him, and he said, well, tell you what, boys, you give me $25 more than I paid for it, and it's yours. That cow was destined for the slaughterhouse. That was it. Its existence was over. Basically, by approaching this man, we saved that cow for $25 more, a small stipend for that animal's life. Now, that was done, but we have to pick it up. We have to take it home. We have to get it into the herd. We've never done that before. Texas Longhorns have huge horns. They're strong, as strong as 10 men. They kick. So we picked it up. It went from a controlled area, cattle chute, into a controlled area, our trailer. We sealed the trailer and drove off to the pasture. We got it to the pasture, and now we called the homeowner, the person that bought, really owned this thing, and asked what to do. He said, well, you have to deworm it. So we had to somehow pour insecticide on the body of this animal. Now, it's huge. It also had a sticker on it. We had to remove the sticker. It's dangerous to do this. This thing could kick anything. He could kill us. But we were up for the challenge. Even though we were inexperienced, we were up for the challenge. But what we weren't prepared for were some of the other things, like stepping in a little gift it left us. That gift is often what I am accused of as a salesperson being full of. But nevertheless, we overcame those challenges, removed the sticker, poured the insecticide on the animal, and then opened the chute to see what would happen. Hope you enjoyed that video. That's what happened. He went out into the herd and they all gathered round. Now he looked different, but the insecticide made him smell like they did. So he was different color, different size, but he became part of the herd. He assimilated into the herd. So we stepped back and we rejoiced that we weren't killed. We were delighted in the acceptance of the animal into the herd. And that should be the end of our story. But it's not, is it? As Christians, we're called to evangelize, right? We're supposed to bring another brother or sister in Christ to the herd. Let them assimilate. And then, is that it? Is that over? No. We take the experience that we learned, right? We take all the things from that entire process. We give thanks to God, rejoice, and then we go do it again. I encourage you to do likewise.